Gamers. It feels so good playing Dark Souls 2 last night. I'm ready to get right back into it. We're probably going to start with some chores. And if you don't want to watch some chores and you're on the VOD, just skip ahead. I want to upgrade a bow. I might, you actually might not want to skip ahead because I think one of the ways I might farm souls to level up a bow is I might just poke my head into the third DLC real quick. Just kind of look around. Do you think it's the lightning short bow or no? It's probably the long bow is what we want, honestly. We're probably looking at a long bow. We've got it decently upgraded. We're probably not going to have to do chores for really all that long at all. That's exciting. I tell you what, we're here at Shrine of Amana to reduce the amount of time that we do, like, kind of annoying load screens and teleportation and all that. Let's just zip on over to the second bonfire at Shrine of Amana. That's not hard to get to. Then we'll go level up our bow. I see you, Basilisk. I do. I see you, I see you. Come on over here. Come on over here and get stabbed by me. Hold up, my game volume is so loud. I gotta turn this on. That seems like that's probably better. I couldn't open the chest. I was blocked by that barrel. Alright, go ahead. Bang, bang, boom. Some useful little casters, consumables. Let's go ahead and knock that down. And, depending on how many solid souls we find or what have you, we might not even need to do chores. Now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, we should probably do a pit stop somewhere to go buy, like, some lightning arrows, right? We'll definitely buy lightning arrows. You gotta hook back over here. Get this. What, are you not gonna get this? This is the, that's a Twinkling Titanite. We need those. It's a big get for a player like us. Twinkling Titanite may as well be the name of the... Can I just fog these guys? That'd be so funny. That was way too far. Oh my god, that's still way too far. Go right there. That's not far enough. Well, we got one. Well, we got two. It's not that big. I mean, we can just kill them. They're not very threatening enemies at all. We can just kill them. But they were stacked up so close to each other. It looked like it was prime dark fog. Is he coming? No, he's not coming. But alas, they were not stacked close enough. Some troches. I'm sure there is an actual use for the resistance troches in this game, but I sure never use them. You know what I mean? This guy's not even going to react. He's just going to let me stab him to death, and I think that's wild. I think that's absolutely buck wild. We got a Twinkling Titanite. I forgot that the Archdrake soldiers can drop Twinkling Titanite. That could be very good for us on this playthrough. Be pretty sick. I think it's... I didn't look it up in between streams, but the singing ladies in the dress, we gotta save to get that useless shrine here. I think they're called Milifano. I think I just remembered their name. Hi.
We knew you were coming.
Yeah, I know.
We are
No, they just said it Milifan, whatever. It doesn't matter. She says it sucks here and everyone's sad, and we're like spirits of this area, but a demon fucked us up. Yeah, I know. I know. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, a friend. Bump, bump, ba-na-na. Twinkling Titanite? Aw, just a mace. Now I got some friends. I got some friends now. Shrine of Amana, it kind of lulls you into a false sense of security, you know? Because it doesn't really start off being all that difficult or annoying. And I would say that even the second part of Shrine of Amana is... Oops, whoa, 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 whoa. I misread the reflection of the wall on the water. It looked a little bit like it was a walkable edge, which I'm trying to keep an eye out for because there are a lot of different treasures in Shrine of Amana where you have to walk along the edge of an area that might drop you to your death. But it was a little too gung-ho. But anyway, Shrine of Amana, like mechanically, it's not... The enemies aren't that tough. The ranged guys are certainly not that big of a deal. An actual difficulty, like dealing with them, they're just kind of annoying. And it's one of those situations where, like, if you really want to just, like, go apeshit and just run out there and deal with it as a melee, like, you can do it. You can actually get it done. I think people overblow how hard Shrine of Amana actually is. And certainly I've been that guy. I've been that guy that's... I guess if I don't get off the path, you're just going to leave me alone, which is fine with me. I have been that guy that's been like, oh my god, Shrine of Amana, I hate this place, it's so difficult. But you just kind of like, you just learn the gimmicks, man. Look at that, lining up to die. One at a time. You just learn the gimmicks and how to deal with it, and then it's just not a big deal anymore. I don't know if you can see what I'm saying, but do you see how, like, it kind of looks like that could be a path right up there up ahead? And it isn't really until you get, like, really close and look at it that you go, oh, no, that is not a path. That's just kind of like a shadow, a reflection of this wall on the left. Doesn't look like there's one over this way. Where would it even go, right? There's a chest right there. We'll get that chest. A dragon charm. Is there even anything worthwhile in here? There's a chest. Damn, dude. These guys are just getting put down. Twinkling Titanite. Heck yeah. We need more of that. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. So this is where we'll pause for a second. We're going to level up our longbow. Is this a scripted Forlorn invasion, by the way? Or is this just a chance of a Forlorn invasion? Looks like it's just a chance. Should I just go straight to Macduff? I might be able to just straight up afford it. If I can't straight up afford it, then... well, then I'll have to do something different. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, I don't have chunks. No chunks, huh? But I can upgrade the Sunset Staff once, which is nice. Still no Dark Knight stone. I wonder if Stone Vendor, what's her name, has any chunks available at this time. It's also, like, not super necessary.
Well,
to upgrade the bow all the way. No, she doesn't.
No interest.
Do I have like a thunderstone or some shit? I do. I have a bolt stone right there. Okay, much to consider. Any solid souls? I don't think I do. I got a couple little ones. Do 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 do. Oops, not reinforce. Infuse, please. A lightning longbow, please. And then let's go get some lightning arrows, huh? I feel like 12,000 souls should be about enough to get a gaggle of lightning arrows. Sure hope so, anyway. Oops. Whole bunch of buffered inputs there. Got it. Oh, you're not dead. I was busy looking at stuff. Don't worry about it. Doodly doo. I should throw a bonfire aesthetic into the bonfire here, so that I can go into this room and kill the double pursuers. That's an idea.
Welcome. Okay, tell me.
We sell some stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's some stuff here. But I just want lightning arrows. I mean, that's way too much, but fuck it.
Not so soon.
Bump, bump, bum. What's my equip load at? 58? Alrighty. I guess that's plenty. Let's go beat Shrine of Amana now. I can't imagine we're going to need more than that. Do I have any poison throwing daggers? I guess on this build it doesn't matter because we have we know Dark Fog. Alright, I guess there will be no busy work. Because, like, +6 longbow or whatever, that's fine. That's sufficient. We're good. I'm probably going to do this kind of sloppy, I'd imagine. I'm kind of out of practice. But it's not the end of the world. Yeah, she's going to get one attack off on me. And I'm not even getting headshots right now. Whatever. There's one. See, look like I don't even remember where they are. There's one right there. I just immediately knocked her into a spot where I can't really get her. We're gonna have to come around this corner here and then re-aim. Nice. Can I get you from this far? Is that really possible? Wow. Beautiful. All right, come on down. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 da da ba da da ba da ba da ba ba da. Ba da ba 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 da ba da. Did you know that Dark Souls 2 is a first-person shooter? Pretty cool, right? I don't really feel like shooting that one from this angle. Oops. We're just gonna have to trade a hit here. This one's kind of far. I think I might not be able to get this. And again, if you thought I might not be able to get it, you'd be wrong. It's so weird how sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. Wonder if it's because I'm just like already barely at the edge of the range. The next... Oh, forgot about you. Ouchie. The next one I'm just going to run up and hit. Another one. I'm clearly not doing my best with remembering where exactly the frogmen are here. But that's okay. It don't matter. There's another sorceress right here, but we're just gonna stab her to death. Don't care about that yet. There's the Vendrick's crown is over there. And, like, duh, obviously we're gonna get Vendrick's crown at some point. We're gonna get all 4 crowns. But, like, now is not the time. Trying to be thorough. We want to go over there. So I think we just have to go out and around is what we'll do. You know I'm a scrub, because I'm not even getting headshots, dude. I just saw a frogged man. Ogre over there. Cool. Those were headshots. Oh my god, please lock on. Watch out for that dark fog, it'll get you. Dark fog is nasty. Okay, so now we're on the side that we want to be on. And we gotta go over here. Because there is some stuff. I believe, if I remember how this works correctly, I believe I can put the longbow in my left hand, and then I can use a flame butterfly. Is that right? No, it's the other way. The longbow must be in my right hand. And now I believe I can put this away, but then... No, okay, no. There is no way to do it. You just end up putting the... It helps to have a torch in this section if you can, because you'll just spare yourself from accidentally walking off, as these people with their bloodstains did. Don't panic. Another one. I'm not anticipating melee enemies, so I keep taking out my bow. There's one right there, see? We have enough space over here to take a couple side steps. But not too far. And you gotta get this treasure. It's like super worth it. Because you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. It's an Estus Flask Shard, baby. And a miracle we won't use. But now I'll use a Flame Butterfly just to give myself the... like this is so much more convenient. Look at that. Very easy to tell where to step now. Whoa! He came at me fast. I don't know if I've seen a frog guy move that fast. Do they maybe come at you this fast when you have the torch open and I've just never noticed before? Could that be an interaction that I didn't know about? Trying not to get cursed here. Happened anyway. It's okay. I already wasn't human. And maybe I'm cray-cray, but I thought there was a chest out here. Maybe a torch will help me see it. Yeah, there is a chest out here. Fire Tempest, another Pyromancer we don't care about. There's stuff. We got stuff. Put this torch away. I don't think we're going to need it for a little bit. I like to get up here on this end and then fight this guy. I like to let him whoop my ass actually while I mash R1. While I make no attempt to get away from him, and I just mash R1. Ooh, we got a headshot on one of the Archdrakes. So long. Oh, that was funny. That was good. That was really good. We'll go get the dress, of course. What are you gonna do? Not get the dress? You crazy? Oh, I didn't expect the aggro the caster as well. We'll just do this one old-fashioned. I believe there's like a mastodon or something back here. It's an ogre. I can see it already. It's an ogre. He's dead. It's just a matter of time now. Get the dress. Life ring 2 is honestly not that bad of a get. I think I'm kind of chilling where I'm at though. I like the rings I have. Well, we're almost done with Shrine of Amana. I'm gonna take a sip on my tea here. Tea is good. I believe we can go over here. Yes, yes, yes. It doesn't go all the way, though. No, you can see it stops. Because you're supposed to hook back around from the other side to get that one. Are these foggable? Not if you miss, they're not. I tell you what, it is just really convenient being a caster sometimes. Get our spells back here. Those are going to leave me alone, so I will just let them leave. I'd love to see if we can just fog the big boy. Yep. Get fogged, idiot. No, 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 my gear, my gear, my gear. This next section of the old Shrine of Amana is kind of annoying. Oh, we already got some attention. One of those is a healer. That's a caster, though. We want to get that one. I'm not as concerned about the healers as I am concerned about the ones that actually shoot you. I believe there's one over to the left that we can't see right now. But we'll just have to deal with that one later. The healer can only heal within a pretty short range. That doesn't matter, they're dead. Two-hand our rapier. Come on now. I didn't mean to dark fog, I meant to dark orb. Can you just come over and fight me real quick, please? The answer is no, huh? Just gonna give me a no on that one? Well, now see, this is a no. Ugh. I hate when they passively block you, dude. I can't do that. It's not fair. I can't... Well, actually, I can passively block with a couple different types of weapons. But I can't do it as effectively as they can, I tell you what. We're gonna get invaded pretty shortly. Red Iron Twin Blade, I mean, that is just a classic. I guess we still haven't hit the trigger for the invasion, but it's coming. We just gotta go over that way a little further. But before we go over that way, let us hook back and get that treasure we were talking about. There it is. Cool. Now let's go get invaded. This should be far enough. That's right. Oh, I was looking at the wrong side of my screen. I was like, where are they? Are you just going to get knocked off the side, dude? Yes, you are. See you later. All right, well, there's technically a little bit left, but not much. That was Shrine of Amon. Oh, I'm dead. Nope. Greedy, greedy, greedy. I had plenty of opportunities to back off and heal. I had no fewer than 3 opportunities. And I was just like, nah, I just want to kill it. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to kill it. And that sucks, because I really do not like redoing this part at all. Once again, when will I be stopped? Using Dark Fog when I clearly mean to use Dark Orb. You gonna sit there and block me? I'm gonna guard break you, son. You're gonna sit there and block, I'm gonna kill you with Dark Fog, too, I tell you what. Are those his footsteps? Am I hearing him walking over? No. I feel so empowered as a caster. I know I keep talking about it over and over again, but it's amazing how many options you have to deal with things, you know? Enemies sitting over there just holding their shield up, doesn't want to come over and fight you in melee. You don't have the ability to really walk out there and fight them because you're trying not to get shot by a ranged enemy. Just Dark Fog it. You can't block fog, dude. It's a masterpiece. Well, okay. We won't be stinky and stupid this time. We'll use our brain. No! I'm just hitting R1, man. I'm just like, Demon of Song's not tough. I just want to be done. Oh, this is cringe. And I'm trading hits too, because I'm just like being super impatient. I'm thinking to myself, if I don't roll, this is literally what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I don't roll and I sidestep the first hit and then I just intentionally take the second one and we trade, then I get to land one more attack with the rapier, which makes this fight go a little faster. But you know what doesn't make the fight go a little faster? Dying. Brother. That just sucks. I don't even know what to say about that. Now I'm too impatient and I walk into the mist. That just sucks, dude. Alright, well there's our ring repaired. Max Sunset Staff, I guess we'll take that. Kinda can't stand not being human. Oh my god, an NPC? Felicity the Brave? Alright, no more. I'm tired of this shit. Alright, I'll be patient. I don't want to do this again, you know? Look at me just doing 3. Just doing 3 and being patient. Like some kind of good player. Still took a hit there. But you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna use a life gem. Amazing. Alright, well. That's Demon of Song. It's not actually very hard. I just made it tough on myself for no reason. Over here, I don't think we have the ability to unlock the door. But over here is the secret area. Has that shrine I talked about that turns you human. Why? And you have to use a fragrant branch of yore and everything to get access to it. That's wild. Honestly, that's crazy. Not even that good. Anyways, I think we can get most of the way there, but I don't think we can actually unlock, like, the door. Yeah. In my eagerness to get to Undead Crypt, I have 100% died to that Cyan Knight before. I have a headache. Hoping some tea would do it. Anyways, say hello to Aldia. Hello, Aldia. See you, Aldia. I don't care. Don't open up. I don't care. Okay, I'm pinned against the wall. I can't move. All right. Yeah, sure. Just let me hit you 1,000,000 times without retaliating. That seems like a good strategy. Fun fact, this boss model here of this sorcerer was originally intended, or that I think I gave away what I was going to say. This enemy that I'm fighting, these sorceresses, they were originally slated to be a boss. A special kind of boss, actually, that I'll tell you more about later. And by later, I mean very shortly. We just have to get into, like, the next room. Agadine's here. Alt, don't produce light. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. So that sorceress, which was intended to be a boss, and this man right here was also intended to be a boss. And it was supposed to be a duo fight, where he would fight you with his big, like, I think he has a spear or halberd or some shit like that. He's a melee guy. And then the sorceress would fight you at the same time and be the caster. And then halfway through, they were supposed to merge together into one being, and that one being was supposed to be Dark Lurker. And Dark Lurker still exists as a boss fight in this game. And if you've ever like really closely looked at Dark Lurker, you may notice that visually it has some things in common with this model and the Sorceress model kind of jammed together. Alas, that was cut content.
This place, death, tell me.
And 13 human effigies. Note to self.
Crude human.
I'm gonna do it. It makes the zone harder, but it's so cool. Too late now. Look at him. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, dude, the vibes of this zone are sick with all the torches lit. And I don't care that it makes it tougher, whatever. Hey, this one's gonna retaliate, finally. Alright, we got, you know, like 100K. We should go spend.
I knew. Lonely times.
Health, please. It's crazy how with this build you can just focus on health. Alright, I'm actually going to take a break. My headache is just getting worse. And I think I need to get away from this screen. Take an Excedrin, lay down or something. I'm just... Ugh, my head hurts. But I'll probably pick this back up again later today. I'd like to keep going. So, look forward to some more decidedly divine Dark Souls 2 later in this evening.